What's happening, Magnusites? And I'm back with another Magnus Answers. And this one's entitled Nerds. Do girls go out with nerds and geeks? Can you make a video about it? I'd like to see what you have to say about it. Short and sweet. Well, I'll tell it to you like this, man. To me, the more I think about it, nerds are where it's at. You got what I'm saying? Nerds and geeks are where the fuck it's at. Nerds run the fucking world. Nerds make the world go around. Nerds are the inventors, man. They run these big businesses. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it up. They are the accountants. They are the lawyers. They are extremely educated teachers, you know, and college professors. Nerds, I don't give a fuck. Nerds are where the majority of these great ideas and just the way the world is run. Hey, look, I'll trade places with Bill Gates any fucking day. I'll trade places with Mr. Facebook, whatever his name is. What's his name? Hamburger? I don't know, whatever his last name is. Look, I will trade places with them any fucking day. All right? Let me tell you something. Nerds have great minds, you know? Shit. You know, I can't see really any well, there's a drawback. There's a drawback to being a nerd or a geek. And I think girls do consider this when they do date nerds, but I think here's the drawback. Certain nerds, because they have never been socialized properly because of being a nerd, a geek, an outcast, they don't really know how to talk to people. They don't really know how to hang out with people. They don't know how to conduct themselves in a social setting. And I know you all know what I'm talking about. I've said this in videos before. You'll be at a party, the nerd comes, and they end up saying something that makes somebody bump the DJ table or something. You know, you're just like, the fuck's this motherfucker talking about? And shit, I used to be one. And hell, some people might say I still am one. But I've grown into myself. I'm grown into this body, this shape, this shell, this man, all right, this embodiment of manhood. I don't give a fuck if you think I'm a nerd, all right? Intelligence is something to be prized, okay? We grow up in a society where ignorance is praised, you know, when you say a word the wrong way or you do this or you do that the wrong way, it's considered good. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fuck that. I'm an avid reader now. I plan on reading a book a week if I possibly can. I plan on getting my reading down to where I can read an hour or two a day. And by that time, through the year, I'm done 52 books. Because I'm going to augment and shower my mind with as much knowledge as I possibly can. Call me a fucking nerd if you want. I don't give a damn. And if you get with me, I'm going places. Believe that. Alright, the other guy that looks just like me, but a little cooler, maybe gets a few more girls, maybe got a little bit better car, give a fuck about him. Because this is growing. Alright? While he's just really he's like a man in my shadow as far as I'm concerned. And this goes for women too. I would definitely date a girl with a nerdy side versus a girl that was just the popular girl. Nah, I need an intelligent fucking conversation. I need a woman with goals that's going somewhere, that can really think, that can critically think, that can challenge my mind and my intellect. And if you call that woman a nerd, fuck you, I call her gold. And that's just what I got in Sarah. Sarah's a fucking nerd, okay? And so am I, and we found each other. You got what I'm saying? Just because we don't walk around like, hey, how you doing? Looking stupid, you know? Some nerds just don't grow into that. See, this is what I learned to do. See, I learned to combine coolness with nerddom. You'll say that intelligence with swag. You got what I'm saying? Girls always tell me that I'm sexy. You can't have sex appeal and be a nerd. See, I'm a sexy nerd. Got what I'm saying? God damn it. You learn to carry yourself properly. Stay a nerd. Stay learning. Stay reading. Keep your hobbies. I don't care a fuck what hobbies you have, as long as you don't go too far. You know, like I personally think, you know, and hey, if you do it, it's fine. It's cool. But like I know people that actually do the Dungeons and Dragons shit. Like they dress up and all that shit. Hey, if that, to me, it's too far. But but if you're gonna try to get a girl, you might not want to lead with that hobby and tell her that's what you do, unless you're both into it. That's, you know, that's different if you're both into it. But, you know, like I said, if you're a nerd and you're looking to date girls, just grow into your own sexuality. You got to get, you have to earn, you have to develop a kind of an edge, okay? See, because when people see me, I think just from what girls have told me and what guys have told me, first of all, I've gotten this negative stereotype all the time, but they think I'm a player when they see me. I've been told this by so many girls, and I'm not. I've only been with 9 girls in my whole fucking life. Had a whole lot of sex with those 9 girls, but just 9 girls. So they think that, you know, that I'm a player. A lot of people sometimes, I can tell that they're afraid of me. So they think that, you know, I'm a fucking ass kicker when they see me too. I don't like to fight, okay? I can hold my own, but I don't like to fight. I don't like to hurt people. You got what I'm saying? But think about it for a second. I'm already intelligent. I'm already a reader. I already got my hobbies. I used to be into video games, comic books, and all that shit. So I was a nerd, right? But then I developed the edge. Okay, so now I've got sex appeal, this sexuality that says he's a player. Or I can tell he gets a lot of women. You know, I've had girls tell me that. You know what I'm saying? You probably got 5 baby mamas, all this other shit. I'm like, God damn, well, thank you for giving me all this motherfucking credit. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, people thinking I'm an ass kicker, being afraid of me. People saying, you look mean, or yeah, I thought you was crazy, or I thought you was hood when I first met you. I used to get that when I was younger, but I carry myself much different. That was when I was a built, and I looked like a thug with the baggy jeans and the Timberlands and a wife beater. Yeah, I looked like a thug, but I was never ever a thug. So I guess with that, but now the way I dress, you know, I don't look like no fucking thug. You know what I'm saying? So just learn to combine the two. Learn to combine sex appeal along with your nerddom, and you're gonna be just fine. Cause I done seen some nerdy girls. They walk around with them thick black frames, but the way they the way they are dressed, they look Look, that was one of the things that attracted me to Sarah. How you gonna have your hair? This is how she was dressed when I first met her. She had her hair up in this bun with these thick black frame glasses on, right? But she had on a black belly shirt. The shirt was like, shit, it almost showed her titties. That's how high the fucking shirt was. She had a real nice flat stomach with a curve. And she had on these skin tight, fucking like baby blue, these real fucking light ass jeans, like Brazilian jeans. That's what they were, Brazilian jeans. The girls know what I'm talking about, and they know how they fit. And if you don't know what Brazilian jeans are, make sure you look it up. So anyway, I was like, oh, this girl, she looked like a fucking nerd, but goddamn, like she's working it. Like, you know, she ain't, you know, she wasn't there in a fucking flower dress down to her ankles with some fucking loafers on. You got what I'm saying? I was just like, god damn. So, yeah. Don't make me say it again. Combine the two. Combine cooldom with nerddom, and that way you become a superman. You develop that intellect and that sex appeal, and that way you get the money, the education, and you get the women, and you get everything else that comes along with women and education and money and all that shit. Speaking from a guy's point of view, I don't know what a girl wants. Nice house, good husband, kids maybe, I don't know. Anyway, alright, talk to you later.